Okay, so this is the month 2 of the classic movie storyline, Search for Spock. My first opponent is a Borg guy. He's got, what do you have on the tactical cube?
Tactical drone, Borg ablative hull armor, regeneration sequencers, and Magnus Hansen.
Okay, and that's tactical cube 138. And what's on the sphere?
Tactical drone, multi-kinetic neutronic mines, Goval, and hive mind.
Cool. So tactical sphere 4270. Cool. So I really like this scenario. We each have 6 crew, totaling 24 on the planet. So there'll be a fight on the planet. On the planet, I've got 2 Klingon stealth teams, Drex and Nagirn, Buka, and Kanuvis. And then on the Ning Tao, I've got Kor, Gowron, Worf, Sinon, Derek, Klingon Cloak Mines, and Incha. And on Shatang, I've got Martok and Klingon Cloak Mines. And on the Cornor, I've got Kinera, Clegg, and Cloak Mines. So lots of Cloak Mines. And 3 Brill class Birds of Prey. I just love those things. The Shatang, the Cornor, and the Ning Tao. Yeah. So really like this scenario because there's going to be a battle in space, but there's also going to be a battle on the ground. And if you're close to the planet at the end of the turn, you roll 2 dice against your hull, and there's just lots going on. So the battle on the planet, and you can fight on the planet, and even if you don't fight, you can lose guys because the planet's volatile, and if you're too close to the planet, your ship can get hurt. It's just a really cool scenario. So yeah, so my first opponent is the Borg. So see how 3 Burrell class Birds of Prey do against the Wow, the Borg can still hurt me. Okay, I moved these guys up 4, they beamed some crew over, and then they fought. I wasn't able to kill any of his guys on the planet. He fought on, I beamed 2 of my guys off, the 2 Klingon stealth teams were beamed off. Kanuvis was killed by Borg on the planet. Over here I did a 3 hard and then maneuvered over. I was hoping to destroy the cube. I rolled, got 5 hits and a crit, but he's still alive. He's still got 1 hit point left. And the tactical cube was untouched because these guys are just out of range. So he beamed a couple guys over, so he's still got 4 on the planet. Yeah, but when the sphere struck me back, he did 2 hits and a crit on me, and the crit was I can't perform actions listed on my action bar. So that's going to really kill me. It's just going to kill me. So anyway, that's how it's looking. I've only got 1 hit point left, and the Ning Tao can't perform actions on the action bar. So anyway, that's how it's looking right now. Okay, so that was quite a round. During the movement, my ships moved up, his he moved up, his sphere moved up, my Ning Tao moved behind it. Now when my Ning Tao moved, I dropped my shields and beamed up Buka. Where is she? There she is.
7.
Buka, and she allowed me to heal the damage that was on me. And then I was able to actually the Ning Tao wounded the sphere, but then Martok from way back here fired at the sphere and blew it up. So the sphere was blown up, but then the cube blew up Martok's Shatang. So this is how it's looking. He lost the sphere, I lost the Shatang. I still have the Ning Tao in the corner. The Ning Tao, however, has 2 damage on it. But yeah, I only got 2 people left on the planet because I've been beaming people up, and one of mine died on the planet. He still has 4 drones on the planet. So
Expendables.
Yeah, he stole one of my crew too. He stole my Klingon stealth team, so he's already replacing crew with my Klingons. But anyway, that was an interesting round. It was pretty good. Now his cube healed somehow using a bunch of cards. Yeah, but it's only got 1 shield left, so I was able to hurt him quite a bit. Not kill him, but I was able to hurt him. So yeah, so the Ning Tao and the Cornor now are against 1 big Borg cube. Okay, so the Cornor scooted out forward 4. kept my shields up, and was able to survive.
Oh no, I can't.
He fired at me, didn't hit, and then the planet, I lost a shield from it. The Ning Tao cloaked and used Sinon to bounce 3 away from the planet. I did not want to be any much closer to that planet, and I think I lost another guy. Did your boards kill that person, or did the planet kill that person? The planet killed that person. So Drex was lost on the planet. He still has 3 Borg drones because my Klingons did kill one of the Borg drones. So Drex killed somebody, but he got killed in return. So it was a good way to go to Stovacor. And he'll join his father because Martok is already in Stovacor. Anyway, so that's how the game is looking. Okay, so this is how it's looking right now. There's no combat. One of my ships, the Coroner, moved forward 1, just outside range 1 of the planet. He beamed up Nagarin, so there's no Klingons left on the planet. 2 died on the planet, unfortunately. But there's no Klingons left on the planet. And I just moved forward 1 with the Ning Tao. I've got 2 damage on him. I'm playing kind of cautious here. He's still looking pretty good. Now his ship lost its last shield, and you can't regenerate shields. Okay. He's pointing at the planet. He didn't want to run into the mines, but now the planet took off his last shield. And plus he got a crit that said, oh no, you can't get a crit from the planet. It's not a crit, it's just damage. Yeah, it's just a damage. You can't get a crit from the planet. So yeah, you just took 1 damage from the planet. Anyway, so I got 2 birds of prey. I'm gonna wait to see what he does, as he's probably coming through the planet there pretty quickly. And yeah, that's how it's looking. When he comes out, then I'm hoping to pepper him. Now that he's got no shield. Okay, so that round, his ship just backed up, the Borg cube. My ships are getting in position to aim at him. And yeah, that's kind of just what we're doing right now. Was that just a white maneuver for you?
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, that's okay. So that's the end of the game right there. Through time, my Coroner got 1 last attack on him. He's got 5 damage on him now because he got damage from the plane as well. There's no drone tokens left. There's no Klingons left. And how many points was the
55.
55 was the ship that I killed. Plus I got 20 more for beaming 4 people off. 2 Klingons died on the planet. So that's 74, and he got 30 for the ship. Plus, yeah. So that was a good game. I like that. Victory for the Klingons. Okay, so this is my second battle for Search for Spock. So there's my Ning Tao with Gowron, Worf, Sinon, Derek, Incha, and the Klingon Cloak Mines right there. He's got the what's the Hathaway have?
Orville Quinteros.
Yeah.
Data, like stock data.
Yeah.
And
Montgomery Scott.
And Tiny Scott.
And Tiny Scott. And then the Bellatheron has Jean-Luc Picard, Admiral, what's her name?
Shanti.
Shanti, I remember her, yes. Unimatrix shielding, dorsal phaser array, Nog, and Sulu. And then he's got some fighters with defensive maneuvers, coordinated attack. So it's all pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm against the Federation this time. I also have the Coroner with Kinnear, Clegg, and Cloak Mines, and Martok with Stang with Cloak Mines, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so we're going to rescue our people. My people to be rescued are the Klingons, 2 Klingon stealth teams, Drex, Nagarin, Buka, and Knuvis.
And my turn.
Oh.
And then he's got a bunch of guys to rescue.
So at the end of the turn,
Oh, Belena Taurus.
So, attacks.
Riley, don't know who.
Oh, I can't.
You can't use 2 data. No.
Yeah, I didn't even realize.
That's okay. Just leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Your attacks.
And then
roll 2 attack
a couple more
dice,
people.
and I
Spock.
roll 2 defense dice.
and I can attack one of your
Yeah.
crew, right?
Yeah, just leave the data for the last time. Somebody gets killed, kill data first.
You just say my elite.
Okay, anyway, so battle on the planet between the Federation, Janus planet, between the Federation and the Klingons. Just like it was in the movie. As it was meant to be.
Well, that's
Okay, so that was a good round for the Klingons. My ships moved forward 4. We beamed up Nagarin and Drex. Drex is on his dad's ship. And over here, my Ning Tao did a 3 move, and then used Martok to do another, or not Martok, Galron to do, what do you call it, battle stations and a sensor echo. I can move for free because of the Klingon, or I could cloak for free because of the flagship thing. Anyway, the Ning Tao thing allowed me to reverse direction, and then point here, and then the Ning Tao blew up the Hathaway. So Hathaway's been blown up by the Ning Tao. And now on the planet, my 2 Birds of Prey directed battles there. We killed somebody, and then somebody else died from the planet attacking. I also lost a Klingon due to him attacking. So I've got 3 Klingons left on the planet. He's got Spock and Reginald Barclay. Cool. Very cool guys. But he's lost a ship, and he's facing 2 Klingon ships coming towards him, and 1 ship in behind him. Anyway, so that was quite a good round for the Klingons. That's how it's looking. Okay, so the planet killed Martok on the Shatang. I only had 1 hit point left, and it rolled, and I got destroyed. The fighters are only down by 1. They've also lost their shields. Yeah, that's how it's looking right now. He's untouched, but Martok is now dead. So could not wither the fire of the Bellerophon and the fighters. Yeah, so that's how it's looking. Oh yeah, and I only have Buka left on the planet, and he's got Spock and Reginald Barclay left on the planet. Yeah, the planet also killed one of my guys, killed Canuvus.
Would this get extra range? The planet's killing everything.
Yeah, the Klingons right now. Lots of stuff happened. Okay, on the planet, the Bellerophon directed an attack and killed my last Klingon. I think it was Buka. So she's dead. Over here, the planet attacked our ships. I don't think it did any damage to anybody. Or took a shield off the corner. Over here, both my Birds of Prey fired at his fighters. He's only got 2 of the tokens left for the fighters, so he's down to 3 attack. The Bellerophon ran into the planet. Its dorsal weapons ray was disabled by the stealth team. He forgot to re-enable it. So yeah, so this is how it's looking. The Bellerophon's untouched though. It's looking good. And my Klingon Birds of Prey are untouched. They're looking okay. And yeah, his fighter's down to 2 tokens. Anyway, so that's how it's going. Okay, this is where it's at right now. My 2 Birds of Prey turned, and Kinera on the Koronor finished off the fighters. What's his name? The Ning Tao, Koron the Ning Tao weakened them, and Kinera finished them off. So now he's just got the Bellerophon against my 2 Birds of Prey. All my Klingons are dead on the planet. But he's still got Barclay. Barclay is still on that planet, and he's still surviving.
The search for Reginald.
The search for Reginald. But he's still in the mines, and he's taken a lot of damage. He's only got 2 shields left. He's lost a lot of shields from the mines and the planet. So yeah, that's how it's looking right now. Okay, so that round, my ship's cloaked and they're moving around. He's coming around like this. Yeah, the planet, there's no one left. He got Barclay off. The planet got him for 1 damage. And the mines are still active. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it's looking. Looks like we're going to go head to head. Okay, so that's the end of the game there. Between the mines, the planet attacking, and the Ning Tao, Koron the Ning Tao, he just blew up. That was, I think the planet basically finished him off. And that's how that ends there. So I still got 2 Birds of Prey. No one is left alive on the planet. No Klingons, no Federation, and just the 2 Birds of Prey. Anyway, I love that scenario. What do you think of that scenario?
I think it's a fun scenario.
It's a very fun scenario. Because you got the planet as well as everything else.
Well, the planet is not only an obstacle, it's It's a dangerous obstacle. It's not super dangerous, but you don't get to roll defense against it. So
No. Oh, that's super. It's like a mine. Like I had those 3 Klingon mines, and the planet's basically a
look at,
mine.
like, how much of that?
How much of the
zone-
board is a no-go zone?
Well, it's sorry.
Yeah.
Like you essentially get that
Yeah. Oh yeah.
is
Yeah, and the fact that I was sensor echoing away from it and you were in it, and yeah, that was
the bad maneuverability of the player pawn kind of.